give you the world on a silver platter.
Alright, y'all know I had to bring Jill Scott in and give her a prelude to my video. This video today will be in reply to my first video. It's sad that I even have to address this. My first video was basically stating that young women should not degrade themselves. I'm talking about women that are 18 and younger, being as though they have not even reached a legal age that they are considered adults. I was not the best child. I was not the goody two-shoes. I never did everything correctly. That was never me. I'm currently pulling up my YouTube so that I can see the comments that were left. When I made this video on GP. Like, I was going through all these little favorite things that my cousin had, and I was looking at some of her friends, and then I was just clicking, and I'm like, who is these bras? Like, what do they do? And I'm asking these questions, and I'm going through, and I stopped. Like, no, this little girl is not shaking her ass on camera. Like, this is really what she's doing. No remorse, not caring, and it's condoned. Like, it's okay. Excuse me. I've gotten a whole lot of negative feedback from it, and I think it's funny that it's not even from the specific acts that I was speaking of. It's about that these young individuals feel that I am hating me hating. I personally always speak my opinion, whether it's wanted or not, and I could care less how anybody feels about it. I counseled through high school for 2.5 years. I've seen it all. I've seen the young women being raped and molested constantly because of the photos they put up on MySpace. I've seen it happen to where young women are taken advantage of in the middle of the street on a public bright ass day, and no one does anything about it because of the shit they have on MySpace. Like, if I can put my 2 cents in where I feel that somebody will stop doing something dumb and will actually do the right thing, then I'm going to say something. And if someone doesn't like it, that sounds like a personal problem. And I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep saying how I feel about certain subjects. And no one or nothing or no entity but God will stop me. It's that simple. It's not going to be ended. I feel, and I'm going to state again, I feel in my 20 years of living that I've seen women that could have been lawyers, doctors, become single mothers with no help, living off welfare, Section 8, like, be better, want better for yourself. When I speak to certain people that aren't of the African American ethnicity, the first thing they think of a black woman is a trick, a whore, the chick on the corner that they pay $50 for a blowjob to, the stripper that has the big ass, but never the intelligent woman. Oh, that chick, she went to college. Even though she may be paying for college, it's not the first thing that you want somebody to think of you. When you go to a job interview, the first thing they're going to look at you is your face and everything that's not covered by your clothing. Do you come in and acting, very cordial, speaking very wonderfully? Do you speak eloquently? Do you use your vocabulary that you should have learned in high school, if you made it through high school? Do you have a name that's easy to say instead of Ashalakalika, or naming your child after places you could never go? Like, be smart. Kimberly, Kaylin, Chanel, Jennifer, Jasmine, these are names that are acceptable. Ashalakaliku or Kwashamakanisha. Like, really? Do you really want that for yourself? No, I don't. I don't want that for myself. Coming up, I didn't care. I was doing my thing, you know, shaking my ass, dancing on my little whatever the hell they was to me. But it took me being 16 years old and seeing how many people around me was pregnant, not even graduating yet, seeing how many people was ended up raped and depressed and molested because of the shit they show on YouTube, like, or you get YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, DownyLink, like so many other places you want to name off. Like, I cannot understand why this is accepted. I didn't get my first tattoo until I was 18. I have 6. Why do you have 16 tattoos all over your face, chest, and arms saying, you know, I'm down, I ride or die? What? Really? Come on now. That is not mature. If you want to work at McDonald's, shit, keep going. I wanna be somebody that gives out the paychecks. I want to be that person that you got to come to me to figure out what your next job is. Like, fuck having a boss. I want to be the boss. Really? You want that for yourself. And you want that for your children. I think that is highly depressing. Highly depressing. I know coming up, if any of my cousins saw me on anywhere degrading myself, I would get royally cussed the fuck out. After I turned 18, I would still get cussed out, but it wouldn't be as bad because I was my own responsibility now. I had to basically fend for myself. Fend for myself, and yes, I do have 2 different color hands. I have a video, one video of me in my outfit going to the club, a gay club, and my boobies was out. My boobies are usually out. I have very big boobies, and a lot of people know that I have very big boobies, and they present themselves in a wonderful way, like, but that's my boobies. I'm legal. I can do that. I can go to college like I do, full time, have a full-time job, and still have time to chill with my family members, still have time to take trips, still have time to relax, watch a movie, actually act like my age. Like, I can do that. Can you? You know, can you go to the movies with your money, or do you have to beg mommy and daddy for a piece of the welfare check to get to where you need to go? Wondering now, are we? So in my last few minutes of this wonderful video, I am going to read a few of the comments. I know everybody that's on my Facebook has already seen them, because every time I reply, I make sure that everyone can see them. I was called a bitch, a fat ass. I needed to lose 39 pounds from my neck. I had to laugh at that one for a long period of time, because that one was hella funny. Which makes me laugh is, y'all so childish. Y'all can't even come up with anything to hurt my feelings. Like, wait, really? I've been on the larger side since I was a baby. Like, I've been thicker than most. I don't want to be no skinny ass twig where when the wind blow I can't walk right. I'm sorry. I like having my nice legs and my big titties and my wonderful face. Like, I like having that. If you're ugly, I'm sorry. I didn't tell your mama and your daddy to beat cheeks and make you. That has nothing to do with me. I've had people come to me saying that their girlfriend is beautiful and I'm a overweight bitch that needs to lose weight, and they spell weight W-A-I-T. W-E-I-G-H-T is how you spell weight. I've been called ignorant. I've never been called ignorant. This is a first, y'all. They can't spell. That's the part that makes me so sad. Like,